smiley face. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Cool. Where did I put my watering can? There it is. Fabian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I gotta connect my Tickfinity. There we go. It's connected now. This smiley face. Ava, hola. Hi Ava. How are you doing? Ava, I'm well chilling in the sauna. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good time. I kind of wish I were in the sauna right now. Ava, I love sweating. Hey, me too. Katie's such a relaxing game. I agree. I almost forgot to go pet Goose and fill up Goose's water bowl. Hi, Goose. Hi, Natasha. Bat Lemon Gaming always appeals to male fantasy, working and being left alone. Exactly. Natasha Maya is on her way home. Sounds good. Hi, Trixie. Trixie, thank you for the heart me and the Go Populars. I appreciate that. Natasha, I met Jesse. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Burger Planet's balloon plug is pre-recorded. No. No way. Is your name actually Derek? No. Yeah, no, my name's actually Derek. Why did I sound so depressed when I said that? Yeah, my name's actually Derek. Natasha, I got to play Taylor, so I approve. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm a little sad because I only muted myself for the second scene. I'm sorry, guys. Natasha, bless you. Thank you. Batlemon, prove it. Birth certificate, bank info, and the last 3 digits on the back of the card. It sounds good. Let me get that for you. Jalen, why would you break my heart? I'm so sorry. I know, it breaks my heart too. That Dutch Bros is like 1,000 calories because I love Dutch Bros. I'm honestly so depressed knowing I've been drinking a 1,000-calorie coffee. Yeah, I'm depressed too. Burgers, Planet, Balloon Plug, are you sick? No. I was kind of being a bitch today, and I almost skipped going to my jiu-jitsu and kickboxing classes because I had a little bit of a cough. But then I was not a bitch, and I went to my classes. But I'm sad because like I wanted to play Battlefield 6 with my buddies, and they're not playing right now. So I think they were just gaming while I was at my classes, which makes me sad. Natasha and Jalen, bless you. I thank you. Jalen, now I really need to go to the gym tomorrow morning. Yeah, do it. Batlemon Jiu-Jitsu isn't real. It's just guy love with extra steps. Correct. Yeah, it's just me needing physical affection. Normal black guy on YouTube. Am I allowed here? No. I'm kidding, of course. Dangerous Repoed Shed. Hey, I miss Dangerous Shed. Hi, Dangerous Repoed Shed. That's funny. That's creative. Console, your buddies called you a bitch while you were gone. I probably deserved it. Normal black guy. Just a normal black guy here. Ashley, hey, babe. Hi, Ashley. How are you doing? I've missed you. Tori, mom? Tori, what does that mean? Serenity, are you new to Stardew? No, this is my 3rd playthrough. Tori followed you. Welcome to the live. Serenity followed you. Welcome to the live. Smiley face. UTLF on YouTube. I was running Battlefield 6 with my friend Enza, and we just demolished everyone. Celebrated with 6 sugars in my coffee after that. Dude, hell yeah. Burger Planet's balloon plug. Burger Planet is restreaming you on Discord right now. Okay. Discord is not a streaming platform, but sounds good. Tori, Dad? Tori, what do you mean? Serenity, are you doing a perfection run? Probably not. That sounds exhausting. What I did do is I caught the legend on day 15 of year 1. So I'm going to start getting the aged row from that. That's going to make me 5,000 a pop. Can I get a... yeah? Of course, Tori. Serenity, I'm year 7, day 7, still not perfect. Yeah, it sounds very hard to do. Guys, I'm so sad because usually after jiu-jitsu I get my cookie butter Dutch Bros drink, but then I found out it's 1,000 calories, so I'm like, nope, not getting that. Well, okay, Dangerous Repo Shed, why do you have to go and do that? Did you say 10,000? No, 1,000. Um, yeah, I have a. The Dutch Bros drinks have 1,000. 1,000 calories in it. That's a lot. Serenity, I agree. Natasha, I'm not a mod on YouTube. Can't do anything. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to block people. I hid his messages, but apparently you can't block people on YouTube. You can only hide messages, which is a little weird. Console, how do you order a cookie butter coffee with a straight face? Like this. Hi, can I have a large cookie butter freeze? Thank you. I like my bitch beer drinks. I appreciate it. Bat Lemon, that is very base of YouTube. Okay. Did they take your man card when you got the foo-foo coffee? Sure. Whatever makes you feel happy. Normal black guy, can I call you brother? Of course, brother. All right, let's get to the mine. Natasha, who are these people on YouTube? What? I don't know. This is the first time I've had an active chat on YouTube, and it's all kind of out there people. Holly, hey Derek, how's your day? It's going good. How are you? Oh, Tori, thank you so much for the game controller. You're amazing. I appreciate that. Christian, I want to get into Stardew Valley, but it's so overwhelming. Yeah, you kind of have to know what you're doing for it to be enjoyable. Actually, so cute. I'd say on the house if I could. What? Serenity, I'm going to play Stardew with you. That would be fun. Beef Chungus GTA, wondering if you'd like to join me for a pickle tickle party. Of course, dude. That sounds like a ton of fun. Will we sword fight too? Bat Lemon, you order coffee like a femboy. No, I'm a very manly man. I just like my basic ass white bitch drinks. I like basic ass white bitch drinks. And I'm not ashamed. Tori, dad? Tori, why do you keep asking me if I'm your dad? Natasha, oh, I do have a new recruitment for you. What do you mean?
Nice cock. Perfect.
Console, it's day 23. You need to upgrade your tools. See if Clint likes cookie butter coffee too. Okay.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Bat Lemon and Izzy, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Natasha, you have a new requirement for me. Okay. Tori, sword fighting. Hell yeah. Let's do some sword fighting. Is that Wii bowling? Mm-hmm. Natasha, when I whoop whoop, you have to say whoop whoop with enthusiasm. Whoop whoop. And that was bad. Okay. Let's practice. You type whoop whoop. And I say whoop whoop. That was also bad. Parental bonding. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the mines. Ivan, my guy, what's up? I read that as a Russian dude. My guy, what's up? No, that's not a Russian. What a Russian guy sounds like. What does a Russian guy sound like? I just have to picture the fluffy hat and drinking like the vodka, holding a vodka in the hand. My guy, what's up? Landon, what's your favorite game ever? Ashley, Count Dracula. I'm sorry, I'm not good at Russian accents. Landon, my favorite games. I couldn't tell you a favorite game, but I can tell you my favorite games. I really like Skyrim. I really like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Modern Warfare 2019, Slay the Spire, Hades, Black Ops 2, Fallout 4. There's a couple of games I really like. How many porcupines can you fit in your launcher? What does that mean? UTLF. Derek, you got me crying with that impression, bro. You actually sounded just like my Russian friend Enza. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm glad someone likes my impression. What is up with all the people on YouTube? What is up with all the people on YouTube just being cesspools? Complete and utter whatchamacallits. What's the word I'm looking for here? I don't even know what word I'm looking for. People on YouTube are just being not even funny, just losers. Trolls. Yeah, people on YouTube are being trolls and commenting the N-word and shit. Serenity, who's your favorite to marry? I've only married Haley so far, but I'm planning on marrying Emily this run, so that should be fun. Tori, do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm a single Pringle. Spooky Sammy, that pull-up bar is just for show. I bet he can't do one. Well, Spooky Sammy, if anyone sends a galaxy here on TikTok, I'll do 10 chin-ups with a white vest right now. Jill, hey Derek, can you give us a flex? Okay. Hey, Natasha, I'm going to go ahead and add you as a moderator on YouTube because this is crazy. Natasha? Add as moderator.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Serenity, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What do you do for work? I do this. I stream full time. Serenity, nice what? Nice cock. Nice cock. Perfect. Oh yeah, I need to give Jill a flex. Yeah. I'm glad you thought that was funny, Serenity. His girlfriend is Josie, guys. I have a subscriber named Josie, but I definitely don't have a girlfriend. Console TikTok. Now the cookie butter coffee makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I like my basic ass white bitch coffee. Spooky Sammy, can you stand up and give us a twirl? Should I do become a dancing monkey for you as well? Spooky Sammy, full-time YouTuber with 60 subs. I wouldn't say I'm a full-time YouTuber. I'm a full-time streamer, and I multi-stream to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. YouTube is my smallest platform right now because YouTube is the hardest to grow. I have like 5,000 followers on TikTok so far, and I make more money on TikTok than I've ever made in my entire life working a job. Jill, well, thank you, big man. Of course.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Okay, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate it. Rosemoo, thank you for the follow. Lauren, why no girlfriend? No one worth it yet? Yeah, I want to find my better half. I don't want to settle for just anyone, you know? Meow, are you alright? Of course, I'm really tired from my jiu-jitsu and kickboxing classes. Those were exhausting today, and usually I go and get myself some coffee from Dutch Bros after, but I've decided to stop doing that because I just barely found out that the drink I've been getting is 1,000 calories. So I'm a little tired right now, but besides that, I'm doing good. Lauren, what does your better half look like? Someone that I can see being the future mom of my children. Kylie, 1,000 calories. That's what I'm saying. There is no reason for a coffee to be 1,000 calories. Rosemood Dutch Bros is so good, though. I agree. It is very good. What is that? Oh, it was just a stone on a stone. Kylie, no reason anything should be 1,000 calories. I agree. That's a little crazy. What? What drink was it? The cookie butter. And I really like the Golden Eagle as well. That one's 900 calories. Beef Chungus, genuine question. How do you make money from this? There are like 15 people in the chat. 15 people is actually like a very good amount of average viewers for me. I usually only average like 5. But there's people here on TikTok that are very generous. They'll just come into lives and give gifts. So like the most money I've made in a week here on TikTok is like 1,500. So if I got like 1,500 every single week, that's like 90,000 a year. But I don't make that every week. That's like my peak amount I've made in a week. So it varies. Bat Lemon's such a good boy, abstaining from your good boy treat. Thanks, Bat Lemon. Rosemoo, have you tried Dreamweaver? No, I haven't. But I definitely am open to suggestions of what games I should play. Charlie, but if you get a flat white, no sugar, it would be like 500 calories. I might have to try that. Kylie, we don't have Dutch Bros where I live. I don't know why I asked. Lauren, are you into single moms or would you prefer strictly your own? If the single mom is very attractive, I prefer to not date someone who already has children. Beef Chungus, there's only 52 weeks in a year. Math's not matching, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out the calculator for this. 1,500 times 52, 78,000. You're right. That was a bad estimate. Yeah, if I made 1,500 every single week, then that would be 78,000 in a year. Not 90,000. Single moms are hard because baby daddy. Yeah, no, that's fair. Very fair. Are you doing Joja or community center? Community. I've never done Joja. Natasha, TikTok is overstimulating me. Hi. Hi, Natasha. I do think it's funny how there's some streams where like the chat is popping out so much that like the majority of my time I'm just responding to people. I do like when there's a ton of people in the chat though. It's just a little depressing because nobody's really given any gifts yet. TikTok, step it up. Kylie, Bob Ross. My character is Bob Ross. Serenity, I've done it once in an evil playthrough. Ooh, fun. Charlie, wink wink. What are we winking about? Natasha, Joja is gross. We don't support corporations. I agree. TikTok boy 78687, what's your tattoo? Gift me a galaxy and I'll tell you. I'm sorry, dude. I've just explained the meaning behind my tattoos so many times at this point. I'm like, give me a gift. Give me money. Then I'll happily explain my tattoos to you. Lauren, what's the youngest and oldest you would date? Well, Lauren, how old are you? Serenity, the only good thing about Joja is the auto petter. Only found one on my community center playthrough. Wow. Yeah, I have a mod named Natasha. She's amazing. I play Dead by Daylight with her sometimes. And she plays Stardew Valley a ton. She has a ton of Stardew Valley knowledge. And she said that like she's never found an auto petter on a community center run. And I found one on year 2 of my other run and she was freaking out. I thought it was really funny. Lauren, not asking for me, just curious. I mean, it depends. Like, I can't say one way or the other. Natasha, don't talk about it, Derek. That's funny. I found it year 6. That's crazy. It was the best day of my life. That is so funny. I have over 1,200 hours, and I get mine from Skull Mines. Yeah, that's where I got mine. Wow, this is a fancy little shit. A fancy little fucker. Anyways, what I was saying was it really just depends on the specific situation and the specific girl as far as like how young or old I would date. Would you commit forever to someone in their 40s or 50s? Don't have a cutoff. You know, if they're a fucking millionaire and they're just willing to be my sugar mama, then, you know, maybe we'll talk in that situation. Rosemo, I love Stardew Valley. I'm playing Schedule 1 right now. What does Schedule 1 mean? Sugar mama, haha, no interest in love. If we're talking about like getting into a relationship with someone for love, they're gonna have to be very closer to my age, which is 26. Natasha, they can only be found in treasure floors in Skull Cavern. I can never get them. Oh yeah, the auto pitters. Natasha, 40s and 50s, that's my parents. Wow, I'm 26 too. Hell yeah, Serenity. Lauren, oh, okay, so like 22 to 32 for love. Probably. Wow, that's a lot of fuckers. Whole lot of pussy farts. Marvin, man, I'm at work doing very little, just waiting to finish so I can play Stardew. Hell yeah, dude. Natasha, they're dust spirits, Derek? Nah, they're pussy farts. Why the character seems like the Bob? That's because he is the Bob. The Bob Ross. Lauren, I have found that, sorry, not Lauren. Natasha, you remember when I said earlier that Stardew Valley is the best to stream to get a ton of viewers, but it's terrible for getting gifters? I'm literally proving myself right. Like, I've gotten tons of viewers from this Stardew Valley stream. No gifters. Natasha, oh, Ghosty. Yay, I got Halloween cosmetics for 2 of my survivors. Hell yeah. I have to get enough shards for them. I have 20 days. Nice. Natasha, Stardew players are poor, that's why. I can attest. That's funny. Rin, are you just starting playing or you just restart? Yeah, this is my 3rd playthrough, so I just barely restarted. Helicopter, we are poor, that's why we just keep replaying the same game. That's funny. See, I told you. I gotta find a different game to stream. I gotta find out what the game that rich people play, and then just stream that. Hyper Penguin, how far did you get in your other playthroughs? Only to year 2. Like, in my last playthrough, I got to the point where I married Haley. And I was pretty set money-wise because of all my wine, cheese, and legendary row. And wine. And mayonnaise. But I was like, okay, I want to start a new run because I accidentally turned the crimson fish into a sashimi. Don't do that, guys. It's very depressing. And I wanted to try the forest farm, and I wanted to marry Emily, and I wanted to catch the legend early, which I did. Nice. Cool. Helicopter Crimson Sashimi. The man yearns for Emily. Correct. Bob Ross should marry Leah because she into art. You know, that's a good point. I'm going to ignore it because I want to marry Emily. Julio, put your legendaries in a fish pond and harvest the row for money. That's what I'm doing. I caught the legend on day 15 and I put the legend into a fish pond. Charlie, did I see pizza? You did. So I'm not getting my 1,000-calorie Dutch Bros drinks, but I am letting myself have a pizza because my family bought pizza and I want pizza. Juno, on God, I'm playing Stardew 2 right now. Hell yeah. What year? Year 1. Day 23 of year 1. Natasha, if you married Haley but left... or if you married Leah but left Haley, I will fight you. Very fair. Is it your first save? No, it's my third. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and switch to Dead by Daylight. Because I want to play Dead by Daylight. But here, I'll show you guys my legend fish pond. Helicopter spooky season, exactly. Who's your favorite killer? Dracula. But yeah guys, check it out. It's the legend. Ooh, amazing. The legend made some row for me. I can put that in a preserve jar. Make 5,000 a pop. Rose thoughts, oh my gosh, an adorable man with my favorite video game, T. Why, thank you. I'm switching to Dead by Daylight right now, but yeah, I do enjoy playing Stardew Valley. Charlie, want to be killed or get killed? Those are the exact same things.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Helicopter, thank you for the follow. Natasha, are you playing killer games first and then switching when Maya gets on? Exactly. Ghosty, don't give backshots to survivors. Get a head nod for consent. Sounds good, Ghosty. Alright, let's go ahead and boot up Dead by Daylight.